Five Senses by Aliki. Look at his little tongue there. Let's learn what the five senses are, Hans.
Yeah,
My five senses. I see, look at the sun, a book, a boat, a house, a moon and stars. I hear a duck, a drum, a clock, a radio, a mixer. I taste toothpaste, ice cream, lemonade, apple. I think that's salt. I smell my food, cookies, paint. Ooh, a skunk, a rose. I touch a feather, a porcupine, a tomato, an ice chip, and a cat. I can see with my eyes. That's one of your senses, Hansi. You can see.
I can see.
I can hear with your ears. Yeah, and you hear with my ears. I can hear with my ears. I can smell. I smell with my nose. He's smelling the flower, Hans. I can taste. I taste with my tongue. And what's he eating here, Hans? What's he eating? What's he tasting? He's tasting ice cream. And what's he tasting with? His tongue, right?
And more.
I can touch with my fingers. See, he's touching the rabbit with his fingers.
I like that.
You're touching the book with your fingers. That's a sense, Hans.
I like the rabbit.
I do all this with my senses. I have five senses. When I see the sun or a frog or my baby sister, I use my sense.
Baby.
Yeah,
Baby.
I am seeing with my eyes. When I hear a drum or a fire engine or a bird, I use my sense of hearing. I am hearing with my ears. When I smell soap, look at the soap, or a pine tree, or cookies just out of the oven, I use my sense of smell with my nose. I am smelling. When I drink my milk and eat my food, I use my sense of taste. I am tasting. When I touch a kitten or a balloon or water, see, he's touching water, a balloon, a kitten. I use my sense of touch. I am touching. Look at him looking with his eyes at the moon. Sometimes I use all my senses at once. Sometimes I use only one. I often play a game with myself. I guess how many senses I am using at that time. When I look at the moon and the stars, I use one sense. I am seeing. When I laugh with my puppy and play with my puppy, I use four senses. I see, I hear, I smell, and I touch. When I bounce a ball, boing, boing, I use three senses. I see, I hear, and I touch. Sometimes I use more of one sense and less of another, but each sense is very important to me because it makes me aware. To be aware is to see all there is to see. Hear all there is to hear.